What's hoppin', everyone? Fortune Croaky here with part 2 of a video I uploaded recently. Some of you can probably tell just from looking at this package, but we got our cards back from PSA. No, it was not that fast. I took a while to upload the part where I was packing everything, but it's been how long? Like about 2 months, and we got our package back with our 41 graded cards, thick box.
Yay!
Yay! When I heard that it was getting delivered today, I had such a hard time sleeping last night. It was like Christmas night, Christmas Eve night.
Yep.
And I was so excited to get this. I was looking out the window to see if the delivery truck had come. These are my first ever graded cards. So I've seen graded cards in game stores, but I've never owned one before. I've never held one before. And now suddenly we have 41 of them. So I think what I want to do is I want to go through and I haven't looked at the grades for any of these, and I want to look at the backs of these, and we'll play some guess the grade on them. So apparently, since we ordered 41 cards to be graded, they've sent it in 2 separate boxes, which is very interesting. So I'll just tear those apart. All right.
Wonder how they divided them.
Me too. And I guess let's start with left. So I'll move this to the side. But it's also really cool they use like this secure tape to attach the boxes to each other, first of all, so that you know that like you can tell if half of it's gone. Basically, if someone stole one of the boxes, you would see that this tape has been cut, and you would know that one of the boxes was stolen. You would know to expect 2 boxes, so that's actually really smart on their part. Then you can also tell if this has been tampered with because of this tape on here as well. The box itself is not in the best condition, but we're going to hope that that doesn't mean anything.
Oh, it looks fine.
It's got like a little crumple down here.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be a big deal. All right. Well, this is packed like crazy. It's kind of a little worrying that this just comes out like that, but I don't think you can like get anything out of there, right? Yeah. So I think that's okay. All right. Which way are they going to be facing? Oh, all right. So we've got the PSA logo. We've got our bubble wrap. And which way are they facing? Is it okay? That's the front. So this is the back. And I don't know how people take these out. So we have our first stack of slabs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. And this is a hefty stack. Wow. I've never held a graded card before. This is pretty intense. This is a lot of cards. And we've got a whole other package over here. So this might end up being a long video.
Yeah.
But, okay. So we're going to, I think we'll just go one by one and kind of look at these. And we'll see like the condition. So, let me see that. That one looks pretty good on the back to me. I don't see any whitening on the corners. I don't see anything. And then I think, how do people normally do this? Is it okay? Oh, that's Elisa's sparkle. Okay, so this one has been going up in price. I checked it recently because I actually was thinking about trying to get a Crown Zenith Master set, and this is like the most expensive full art. I think the raw is at like $15 right now. And let's check it out. Okay, I don't see anything wrong with it. What is that? No, that looks okay. That looks fine too. I don't see anything wrong with it. This could be a 10 on our first card. I'm so nervous. Okay, and we're gonna reveal the grade. It is a 10! On my first graded card, we got a 10! That's insane!
That's great!
That's amazing! This is a perfect card! Whoa, the centering is great. It looks perfect on the back. It's a little wide on the bottom, maybe. We got, oh my god, my heart is racing. We got a 10 on our, whoa!
Oh, congrats!
Oh my god, that's amazing! I'm so happy. Okay, next card. So I did not get upcharged on any of these. Is that just on the case? That is just on the case. So we're looking at another really clean one. I'm not seeing any whitening. Is that on the case? Yeah, that's on the case. Okay, the centering on the back, it looks a little wide on the left. Is that also, yeah, we got a bunch of little schmutz on the case. But, okay, how do you, no, is that right? Okay, I may have flashed the grade, I'm not sure. This is my girlfriend's card. This is the Lucario V-Star from the Crown Zenith ETB. I don't think they did Pokemon Center stamps, so this is the rarest version of this card.
But I remember you said this one looks really good.
Yeah, this one's super clean. I think this could also be a 10. I wonder if they grouped all of our 10s together. I don't know. Okay,
sure.
So I'm thinking this could be a 10. This could also be a 10. Should we reveal it?
Yes.
Whoa! That's my girlfriend's first 10.
Oh,
that's amazing.
Lucario got a 10.
My girlfriend's Lucario got a 10.
Oh.
That's so cool. And look at that texture. Excuse the ring light on it, but that texture is insane. That's so cool. We love Crown Zenith so much. It's one of our favorite sets. So that's
so pretty.
So amazing. I wonder, do you think they ordered them any specific way?
I feel like maybe not.
Maybe not. Okay. So this is another really clean one. Is that, no, there's no, is maybe like a little whitening on that edge? Or is that just the edge of the card? That might just be the edge of the card. So, all right. Oh, this is another one of my girlfriend's cards. This is the Korean, what is it? Paradox Rift Art Rare Groudon.
Groudon.
So I sent in both the Korean and English ones. This is the Korean one. These are both my girlfriend's. And I said I think the English one had a better shot at a 10 than the Korean one.
Yeah, the left side looks a little thinner.
Yeah, it definitely looks a little off center. So this could be our first 9. Condition wise, the back was really nice. I don't see anything wrong with the front. No scratches, obviously. This is a pack fresh card. All right, and let's see. Did it get the 9 or can it pull the 10? Because I honestly, I feel like this could be our first 9, but let's see. Oh! No way! We got a 10 anyway. Despite that little thicker border on the right side, we still got a 10.
Yay!
This is insane. Oh my god. For a first ever graded card submission so far, 3 out of 41 cards have gotten 10s. And we haven't seen anything else. But that's another 10 for my girlfriend. That's so cool. That's so cool. I wonder if we have the English one up next then. Oh, I know what this is. If you guys watched the first video, you know exactly what this is. But so let's take a look at it. So the corner has some whitening on that corner. The edges are rough. That is a rough edge. Look at that. That's rough. Whitening on that corner. This edge actually looks pretty okay. Maybe like a little bit of wear on there, but this side is where all the damage is. Also, that, I don't know what that is. That might be adhesive from tape. That also might be adhesive from tape from when I tried to tape over the damage as a kid. But I have no idea what grade this could get.
It's a 10.
But there's no way. We have the 2011 Call of Legends Kyogre Shiny Rare.
Oh.
This is SL6. That's not anywhere on the card, which is interesting. I wonder if it's in the top right corner. Oh, it will be. Yeah. So I don't know what grade we're looking at here. I don't know what to expect for this with a part of it missing. This could even honestly get an MK grade, a mark grade, because it has adhesive on it, I think. But the front of it is pretty perfect if you take a look at that. It's a really beautiful card from the front. So as long as we don't flip that over, I don't think I see any. Oh, that might be a swirl right there. No, doesn't look like it. But from the front, it's a beautiful card. Now the back of this is another story. So, what could this even get? Maybe like a a 2.
Oh, would it be that low?
I think if part of it's missing, I'd give it like a 2, maybe even a 1. But let's see. A 1!
A 1!
And they didn't grade it as marked, so we have a PSA 1 Kyogre. Whoa. And I hear that's hard to get because sometimes they'll just refuse to grade it altogether. So the fact that that is just a straight up PSA 1, there's some adhesive on there, there's that tear, there's like, honestly, if it wasn't for this spot, I feel like we'd be looking at maybe like a 5. But because of that, we got a 1. That's insane. PSA 1 shiny Kyogre. This is honestly awesome for the like. I'm more excited for that than a 2 or something for sure. Like the minimum possible grade Kyogre shiny card from my childhood in my collection. That's honestly, that's really cool. That's a really cool card.
They're so strict about the back being missing.
I don't know if I'd call that strict. Like part of the card's missing. From the back here, we could be looking at another 10 though.
Cookie, you should just spit out the part that you ate.
Of the Kyogre? Yeah, I'll return it to him. I'll return the piece of the Kyogre to his body. This is my girlfriend's English illustration rare Groudon. This could be a 10. This is like a really clean card.
Groudon.
This is probably like, this is insanely clean. This I could have sent to Beckett, to be really honest with you. I feel like this is a really clean copy. Maybe not perfect. This might have pulled like a Beckett 9.5. Probably not like a black label, but
Groudon.
This could be a 10. I'm gonna guess a 10 on this.
Okay.
The 9. Oh man, is it the centering? No, I don't know why we got a 9 on that. I thought this one was prettier than the Korean one. Maybe it's because of that little bit of edge wear. No, I can't tell.
Groudon.
It's Groudon. He pulled the 9. That might.
You're still perfect in my heart.
I suspect like pop control or something. Sorry, I bumped the mic. Because this has been shooting up in value. But I don't see any reason why this didn't get a 10. It's maybe a little wide on the top, but the Korean one pulled the 10. It might be a little wide on the top. Okay, it might be a bit off center. This here might be wider than here, and then that. This looks within acceptable margins for a 10, but maybe the top was too wide. That's honestly fair.
I did think that, but since the Korean one got a 10, I thought this one might be around the same.
Yeah, but
strange.
But we pulled the 9 on the English one. This is another one of my girlfriend's cards, and nine is still really good. That's still mint. So can't expect them all to be 10s. All right, what's next? We've got, okay, corners on the top look good. Corner on the bottom, that one, that looks okay to me. It's hard to tell. I don't know. Like, this is my first time doing this. I'm no expert. That corner might be a bad thing. It might be a work against us, but oh, we have the Korean full art Dragonite V. Okay, so this is. Let me take another look at the centering on here. It looks a little wider on this side than this side. I kind of expect this to get a 9. I'm expecting a 9 on this. Front centering looks really okay to me from my untrained eye. And corners also look fine to me. Oh yeah, that corner is not perfect. Ooh, that corner could cause problems. We could get a 9, maybe even an 8 might be, and there's like a tiny speck there. I'm gonna guess a 9 on this. What? That's insane. That's insane. We got a 10 on the Korean full art Dragonite. That's crazy. Wow. This is one of the cards that I like. I don't have that much emotional attachment to. So I guess this corner is just not an issue. Maybe I'm just looking at it at a weird angle. Maybe that's like just kind of par for the course, pretty standard. But wow, the Sleepy Dragonite.
That you
pulled a
love.
10. Yeah, that I absolutely love. So I'm gonna make 2 separate stacks here for my girlfriend and myself. She is here with me, if no one noticed. I didn't introduce her. All right. So far, she's got 2 10s and a 9, and I've got 2 10s and a 1. Yay! That's so cool. Okay. Dude, I'm so happy that I sent these in to get graded. I do not regret it one bit. Okay, we've got tiny speck on there. Nothing on that corner. Maybe the tiniest of specks on that corner. Nothing on that corner. This back looks pretty good to me. Let's... Oh, the Deoxys! Oh, this one I really want a 10 for. Oh.
I hope you get a 10.
Oh, this one I really want the 10. The only thing I saw was maybe a tiny white speck.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Perfect.
I want the 10 on this so bad.
10.
Please, PSA.
10.
Oh, man. Why? Could it be that speck? Is this... Like, it's always this corner for me. No, that corner looks perfect.
It looks perfect from my angle.
Yeah, am I missing something? I don't know why this pulled the 9. It could just be like the rounding of the corners because they don't look perfectly rounded.
That's so strict.
Yeah. Well, I would hope that they're kind of straight. Oh, there's a white dot there, isn't there?
Where?
There's like a tiny white dot right there. You can see it. Yeah, right there. Okay, there is a little bit of white in them. And then there was one up here too, I think. I don't see the one up here anymore. Okay. Well, 9 on the Deoxys. That's still honestly a really cool card to have, so I'll take
Beautiful.
it. It is beautiful.
We love Dom.
We do love Dom. Dom is such an amazing artist. So we'll take
it. Or DOM.
DOM. Driving under the influence.
Oh.
All right, our next card. We have perfect corners up top. That corner has like a little bit of white on it, but it honestly, there's no way that could mess up our chances, right? Or could it? This one also has a little bit of white. It's like so slight. I feel like this could be a 10 back. Oh! But this is the semi-sear that's crazy off center, right? I think wider here and much wider on the bottom. I'm calling a 9 on this. This is definitely a 9. 8! Oh, it was that off center. Okay.
But it's so cute.
Yeah, that bottom's really fat, but I do love this card. So
it's been a while since I saw this card.
Yeah. I'm looking at it through the camera, actually. I just realized I should be looking at the real one.
It's so cute.
I've been like, yeah. But yeah, it's so thin on the top.
Oh, yeah, you're
That
right.
is probably 8 centering now that I look at it.
But it's a 10 in your heart.
It is a 10 in my heart. And that back centering is, yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. So I understand why that would get an 8. But I still love this card so much.
And at least it's protected.
Yeah, it's protected forever.
Forever.
8 on that. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so centering on this. A little wider on the right. Top to bottom looks okay to me. We've got a white speck on the top left corner. Yeah, that looks kind of white. We've got some on there. Ooh, that might be an 8. Yeah, we've got some edge wear. That we could be looking at an 8. And that's the Umbreon Hollow from Plasma Freeze. So at the start of the video I said I didn't see any of these grades, but I'm gonna come clean. This one was at the top of the order, and when I clicked on it, I accidentally saw the grade, and I'm just gonna say that I was right. It is an 8. So when we sent this in, I watched the video back and I said maybe an 8 or 9 for this. Looking at that edge wear, the corners, that I'm so understand why that pulled an 8. But an 8 for the, like, crazy that this card that I've owned. So I pulled this back in 2013. So I've had this card in like a penny sleeve for 12 years now.
It's in really good condition.
Yeah, right?
You were a good kid.
I was a good kid 12 years ago. But then this one that we pulled fresh from a pack also got an 8. It's like crazy that these two are the same grade, even though this one's 13 years old or 12 years old. Yeah, I don't know why I skipped ahead to 2026. 12 years old, kept in a penny sleeve. And then this one, I was so careful with it, but just that centering, man, that centering really did us in. But 8 on this is still pretty cool. For a card that I had in my childhood collection. An 8 on any of those cards is actually kind of a miracle. Yeah.
You did a great job.
Yeah, I was not that good to my cards. Okay, tiny speck there, tiny speck there, speck there. Nothing on that one. And centering wise, ooh, we have some edgeware too, actually. It's like a couple tiny dots. Centering wise, it looks okay, but I fear this might be another 8 from the back alone. Ooh, I almost flashed that grade. Okay, Mewtwo EX. This is a promo from the black and white tins. I'm not sure which tin exactly it's from, but very cool card. Okay, so I think centering wise, this looks pretty good to me, but like the wear on it, I feel like that could be an 8. I'm gonna go with a safe 8 on this one. And it's a 9!
That's great!
That's crazy! A mint 9 on this promo card that I've had since 2012? Because I'm assuming I got all of these, like, the years they came out. I was a kid, so I was like, new set, let me get that. Okay, we pulled the 9. We've got some tiny dots on here. We've got, like, a couple specks on the edge. And I'm really happy about that. I was not expecting a 10 on this, so like no disappointment there. I was barely even expecting the 9. So a 9 on that is so cool. That's so cool.
It did better than Simisear.
It did. Yeah, the Mewtwo EX from a 2012 tin. And the tins, they weren't even like, how do I put it? The way that they pack those in the tins, I feel like it damaged the promo cards a lot of the time.
Oh, so you were lucky.
So this is insane. Yeah, this is really cool. Okay. Well, I'm so excited about this. This is so much fun. All right, that corner looks good to me. Tiny speck, maybe tiny speck on that corner. Top has 2 tiny specks. Little bit of wear on that corner. Nothing on that corner. Okay, so we're looking at like a couple tiny specks. If we compare it to the Mewtwo, that might be another 9, but it could pull a 10. The centering looks really good. And edges, is that? So that's a little bit of edgeware right there. Okay, so this could pull a 9 as well. Oh! This is not a promo. This is just from Plasma Freeze. But once again, card that I've had in a penny sleeve for 12 years for a full rotation of the Chinese Zodiac. So 9 on this would be insane. A 9 on this would be absolutely insane. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
That's great.
That's crazy. And are these 2 consecutive? They are. Okay. Consecutive 9s, 79 and 80. All right, now we just need the Darkrai. We just need the Darkrai and a 9. This one isn't part of the trio. I thought it was. It's not. But, I mean, Mewtwo, Deoxys, Darkrai is a pretty sick trio. So it's my own trio now. But that's so cool. I want to look at that again.
Which one would win if they fought?
Darkrai for sure.
Oh.
That's so cool. That's such a cool... Oh my god. Dude. Ah. The PSA slab 9 Deoxys. It's like I'm gonna be looking at these for like the rest of the day. I feel like I'm just gonna be shuffling through them and like gazing at them. This is such a cool card. This is so nostalgic, and it's like, oh, I love the black and white EXs. The way they pop out of the card is just like no other series has done it the same since. It's so cool. like the 3D modeling or however they do it is seamless.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sick. It looks like so clean. Yeah.
They do look really cool.
They look so cool. It's so nostalgic.
I
Okay.
can't believe they're so old.
Right? 12 years ago is insane. Big white spot there. I'm expecting a 9 on this. Centering looks good. There's a little bit of specs. All right, judging by this pattern.
Dark gray.
Oh wait, I saw the.
Oh, dark gray.
I saw the cert number and I saw 81 and I was like, oh, that's the dark gray. Man, okay. I'm gonna. Ooh, I don't know. How's that top? Because this is where like the prongs were in the box, right? But that looks really clean. I think this could get the 9. Let's see. 6? A 6? No way! Why? There has to be like some kind of crease on it then, right? I think a crease is just an automatic 6. Where is it? Dude, I don't... Oh, there. I see it. Yeah, it's where the prongs were on the tin. So there's one there, and there's the camera's picking it up. Yeah, one there and one there. Ooh, dude. I think I remember seeing these too. The top is perfect, but it's just, the prongs on the bottom, they got us. Yeah, that one's really obvious. This one right here. Yeah. So the 6 makes sense. Man,
sorry,
I didn't see that because of the light. Nah, that's okay. That's okay. We're still we just turned the 9 upside down. We just turned the 9 upside down. It's still excellent to mint condition.
But you like Deoxys more.
Deoxys is my favorite out of these 3. But yeah, okay. So 79, 80, 81, and 996. Honestly, I mean, nothing you can do about that. The card was just messed up by the tin it was packaged in. It's a really common thing from the era. So it's just amazing that we got a 9 on the Mewtwo, to be honest. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. But also, this is still a really cool card. And yeah, it's a shame that it has that crease. Half of me like wishes I flattened it a bit more. But that's just how it goes sometimes. A press. Yeah. Hydraulic press, my Darkrai. I don't want to risk damaging it more though, so yeah. All right, next card. We haven't gotten to much modern so far. We've had some Crown Zenith and that's it. So I wonder if our SIRs are in the other box or ooh, look at that fat top. Ooh, that's fat on the top. But it's like it's not that fat on the bottom, or like it's not that thin on the bottom. That corner looks a little messed up to me. It's hard to tell. Yeah, that looks a little messed up. That's got a dot. I think we're looking at a 9 for this. And this is the Kyurem. Wait, didn't this one have like some funky stuff going on at the bottom? Yeah, it does. That little white line there.
This looks so cool.
It's such a cool card. Yeah, from Boundaries Crossed. Full art white Kyurem EX. I love white Kyurem. White 2 was the one I picked. I got both black and white, but for black and white 2, I only got white 2. Even though I do love white Kyurem and black Kyurem, they're both so cool. But that's like a cutting issue. I think it was like that ever since I unpacked it, or whatever you call it. This... Ooh, what am I thinking? I don't know what that would do to a grade. So I might guess like a 6. I'm gonna guess a 6. A 9? Wait.
Oh.
Wait, am I just crazy? What's going on down here? Like, that's white. That's card coming out of there, isn't there? Isn't that? That's like part of a 9 on that's insane.
Yay!
Wait, that's insane. Holy. Oh my god. What?
That's great.
What? We pulled a 9 on the Cure. It like, okay, I see it got a 9. It's fat on the top. It's got some specks on the bottom 2 corners. I was expecting a 9 until I saw like the way they cut it. Like, what is that then? That's like super funky. Am I crazy? Am I hallucinating? No, this has been on it every time I've looked at it. Like out of the sleeve, when I like inspected them, I was going through my childhood collection and I was like, okay, are there any cards that A, I think are just really cool regardless of the condition, or B, I think could get decent grades. And this was one where I was like, okay, the condition is like, it's not good, but this is such a cool card and so nostalgic. So I was like, I'm going to send it to get graded anyway. But
well, it's a pleasant surprise.
That's an insane surprise. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so happy with that. We got a 9.
Yay!
On the 2012 black and white boundaries crossed full art. Oh, a 9 on that's actually insane. That's actually insane. Whoa, good job, me from 13 years ago. That's crazy. A 9. Whoa, so our only low grades so far have been the Kyogre 1 and the Darkrai 6. And then we did get an 8 on Simisear. But that's really good so far.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. Okay, we've got a white speck on there, a white speck on there, white speck on there. Tiny, tiny, tiny speck on there. So we're looking at 3 white specks off right to left. This is probably a 9, right? No way this is a 10. Oh, this is my girlfriend's.
Slowpoke.
This is my girlfriend's Slowpoke. Okay, so yeah, the centering's way off. This might even, judging from the Simisear, this might be 8 centering. Pretty wide on the bottom too. Were there any print lines on here? I don't remember. I'm not seeing any right now. So that's good at least. But yeah, I feel like this might pull an 8. Let's see. Yep. All right.
You were right.
I was right. This was one that I wanted to send to CGC, just so that we could get subgrades, because I was not expecting it to pull a 10 at all. But they stopped doing that, and I like PSA slabs better. And now it's protected. And it's an 8, which is matches my Simisear. Yeah, and this is a super cool card to have even in an 8. It's like, this is adorable.
It's so cute.
And my girlfriend loves Slowpoke. So, and the fact that it's not hollow, but everything else is. So when you angle it just right, the camera's picking it up, but it's getting like pierced by a beam of light.
I can see it. I'm looking at your camera now.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's still not on camera. There you go.
Yay!
Slowpoke to go with your Slowpoke, ma'am.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
And it's still technically near mint, which is crazy. You could sell that on TCG Player as near mint, which is insane. Not that we're doing that, but okay. Next up. This has been so much fun so far. Okay, we're looking at pretty perfect corners. Little rough around the edges. Tiny white dot on that one, I think. Or no, that might be... Yeah, it's the tiniest dot. I don't think that's going to affect the grade. Tiniest dot there, too. Centering on the back looks very good to me. It's a little wider on the right, but not too much wider. Oh, this is the Magmortar! Okay, so here's the deal that we had, is if this pulls a 10, it's going in my girlfriend's pile. If it pulls a 9 or lower, I'll just keep it, and she'll keep the single copy.
Ungraded.
Yeah, the ungraded one. So, let's look at the centering. I think the centering was really good on this. I think this could pull the 10. Let's hope for her sake. All right, 10 for Beetle. 10 for Beetle. Yes! We got the 10 for Beetle! Yes! Okay, here you go. Yes! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. That's amazing. Oh, that's so amazing. Okay, here. Do you want to take a look at it? I'm so happy. Yes, I picked the cleaner one. So I looked at both of them and I was like, I'm going to send the cleaner one, which is the one that I pulled. And if it gets a 10, I'm giving it to you. We got it. That's so amazing, and it's such a beautiful card. We love this artist so much, and we love these Pokemon so much. This is perfect. I'm so happy for you. All right, so yeah, it looks like they're not organized by the grade at all. We could be looking at another 10 here. Top corners look great.
Yeah,
bottom corners have tiny specks.
After your 3 graded like 10s, You immediately got the 1.
The 1, yeah. And then I was like, all right. So either everything from now on's a 1 or they didn't order it. Okay. Well, okay, we've got 1 dot, 2 dots. Very light dots on the bottom, nothing on the top. I feel like this still has a chance at a 10. Centering looks okay on the back.
Go, go, go.
Oh, the DNC. This is also one of my girlfriend's cards.
I want this to get a 10.
I think this has a really good, like the centering's perfect on the front. The back had 2 tiny dots. I'm guessing a 10 on this. Yes! Oh, another 10 for my girlfriend. We pulled this from the Crown Zenith ETB. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
We bought it from a local game store. Oh, that's so amazing. And it's by the author of
Land of Lustrous.
Land of the Lustrous, yeah. So that's amazing. It's another mangaka card from Crown Zenith. That's so cool. That's so cool to have in a 10. Congrats, baby.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this card made me like the NC. Oh, it's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
It's been so long since I saw these cards.
Yeah, we haven't seen these cards for 2 months. Oh, wow.
DNC.
All right.
DNC.
So, next up, we've got some whitening. Yeah, we got a bit of whitening, a bit of edge wear. Ooh, that edge wear looks not so great. Honestly, this is easier to see on the camera for some reason. But yeah, I think we're looking at least a 9. Ooh, we got some edge wear there too. Yeah, this is, ooh, it's all the way down. This could be an 8 or a 9. Oh, the Keldeo EX. Also boundaries crossed. I think these two should be consecutive certs. This one I vividly remember pulling from a pack. I was so hyped when I got it. Could this... I'm gonna pray that this gets a 9 to match the white Curum. Like, this was a miracle 9. I'm hoping we can get the safe 9 here.
Looks nice.
8. Ooh, okay, that's totally fair. Yeah, I said 8 or a 9 looking at the edge. I'm not hurt by that at all. Somehow, the Curum beat the Keldeo, which is absolutely insane. But the Curum is the one that I wanted more. Like, the Curum is definitely the cooler of the two, in my opinion. So, 8 and a 9 for Curum and Keldeo. We will take those. Again, card that I've preserved for 13 years in a penny sleeve. So
good job, Tiny Croaky.
Right? For a penny sleeve, an 8, that's crazy. That's really good. All right. Next up, we have Tiny Dot. Tiny Dot. That's on the case. Tiny Dot there. Nothing there. That's also... No, that's on the card. Oh. Or is that just some dirt inside the case? That could be plastic inside the case. That's not great. Or no, that is on the card.
No!
No! It's also a bit off center, right to left. I think we're looking at a 9 at least. Oh, the Pikachu from Black and White. Wow, this is a terrible one to get some stuff stuck inside the case on. Unless that's part of the card. I'll have to look at it again. But, okay. Pikachu, Black and White base set. This is a secret rare. Honestly, I want to take another look at that up close. No, yeah, actually, I think that is the card. Okay. So, we could pull... if that's the card, I'm going to guess an 8.
It's so interesting that the Pikachu is the hollow and not the background.
Right? Yeah, it's super strange. Well, and the card is also... It's like a reverse hollow, kind of. There's a lightning bolt on here. Yeah, that's cool. All right, I'm going to guess an 8. 9! Okay! Wow, I don't know what that is. I really hope that's like... For the sake of the card, I hope that's already on it and not in the case. But 9 on that's really good. That's really good. That's a secret rare from 2011 from Black and White base set that I opened when Black and White base set came out. So that's been sitting... I don't even know if I had it in a binder. It might have been in a tin. It might have been in like a stack of cards in a tin for 14 years. Wow. All right. 9 on that's really good. 9 on that is really good. All right. We haven't gotten any... Oh, I was just going to flip that. We haven't gotten any Scarlet Violet yet. Although I did send in a fair amount. So... That back looks pretty perfect to me. Centering off right to left, though. Could be a 9 or a 10. Might be a 9 because of how off-center that is. Oh, shiny rare Pikachu.
Oh,
Okay.
Scarlet Violet.
Yeah, very thin. Yeah, first Scarlet Violet card. And I'm honestly going to guess a 9 on this. I was hoping for a 10, but I'm going to guess the 9.
Oh!
No way! No way! No way! 10 on the shiny rare Pikachu?
Yay!
With that centering? That's crazy, but I'll take it. I will.
Yay!
Wow. Wow. That's insane. Whoa, so our Pikachu pair got a 9 and a 10. That's crazy. Wow, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to keep this Pikachu, to be completely honest. That's a 10 though. That pulled a 10. That's crazy.
Congrats.
Thank you. Whoa, okay. That is a happy surprise. All right, we've got 2 cards left in this box. Oh, I know what the front one is. I know what the front one is. I think you guys are going to know too if you've seen the first video. Look at that beat up card. All right, corners look pretty worn down. Yeah, that's somewhere. That might be an 8 plus the centering. I'm guessing an 8 just from the back of that. Oh, Swampert. Okay. This was my obligatory Swampert card because it's my favorite Pokemon. This was probably the coolest Swampert card that I own. And I think it is one of the coolest Swampert cards in existence. Like, I was looking for cool Swampert cards. And there's like a primal one from XY. There's like a Mega Swampert that's really cool looking. But like in terms of vintage Swamperts, I feel like this is kind of the coolest you can get, maybe?
The eyes are popping out.
The eyes are popping. He's bugging out. We're going to have to get Swampert on the screen for this. All right, Swampert on the screen for this one. We got the Swampert card. The back looked not pretty. Then again, this is a card that I've probably had since it came out. So 8 on this would be absolutely insane. Should we just rip the band-aid off? 8 on that, please. 8. 6.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, we'll take a 6. We'll take a 6. I wonder what did us in with that 6. So it could just be overall like condition. This is a 2004 card. The centering's not great. There could be scratches on the hollow. Oh, there's a swirl though. Ooh, swirl on the left. Big fingerprint from me, I think. Big swirl on the left though. Oh, that's actually... Look, I will take any grade on this card. I just wanted it to be protected. Oh, there it is. Right there. Yep. Crease right there. That right there.
Oh, yeah, I could see it.
Yeah, big old crease right there. All right. 6 makes sense. Big old crease on the Swampert with a beautiful swirl. But we take those. We absolutely take those. I will take any grade of this Swampert card because, again, I didn't care about the grade when I sent this one out. I knew it wasn't going to do too hot, but I just wanted it protected. So thank you for being here with us, buddy. I'm going to set him aside.
He doesn't get to stay.
He can stay, actually. And I'm sure everyone knows what this card is. So only one Scarlet Violet in this half of the submission. But yeah, so when I was reviewing the footage from the packing video, I noticed that there are some initials on there, but they are not my initials. I don't know whose initials they are. I guess, like, honestly, I don't remember getting this card. I think I probably got it from someone else who gave it to me. So we have some initials on there. I'm expecting this to be a 1 with a mark. We've got so much water damage, crinkles. The centering is perfect too. Like, that's the most painful part, is like maybe it's a little wide on the bottom, but that is some amazing centering on the Vaporeon Gold Star from EX Power Keepers. So PSA has verified this is an authentic card. This is a real Gold Star card that somebody has done this to. But it sure as hell wasn't me, or if it was, I don't know. No, I don't think it was me. I think I was old enough at the time that if I pulled this.
Judging from how well you kept other cards.
True. Yeah. Like 6 on the Swampert, and that's older. That's 2004.
Oh, but maybe you poured water on it because it's Vaporeon.
Maybe I gave it a little blue ray. Yeah. Wait, that's just its attack is just called Blu-ray.
Oh, true.
It's Pokepower.
It's just spelled differently.
All right, so one more loop around, and I'm just gonna flip it, and it's gonna be a 1 with a mark. I'm calling it right now.
Boom.
They didn't grade it marked? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Did they also miss the initials here? Or is that not an initial? Is that like, no, that's pen, isn't it? That's absolutely like pen or crayon or something. I think. But that's just a straight up 1. I'll take that. That's better than I was expecting, which was a 1 with a mark. That's just a straight up 1. That's really cool for it. Look at the wrinkles on that thing. Whoa. You're not that old, buddy. Why are you so
Been through a
wrinkled?
lot.
Yeah, right? Washing machine, pants pocket, someone sat on it. That's insane. 1 on the Vaporeon. I'll take a 1 on that. That's better than I was expecting.
Hey, Vaporeon.
We got 1s on both of our purple water type shinies. That's just gonna be my brand from now on. I'm the water type shiny guy. So I took a closer look at the Pikachu secret rare from Black and White base and the Swampert. And the Swampert, I am so okay with a 6 on that. I looked at the holo again and it was so scratched up, and I didn't notice that earlier, but those scratches were pretty intense. But the Pikachu I'm actually really surprised by because it had like a dent on the tail too. Actually, maybe I should just pull it out. This Pikachu here. Now, it is kind of bothering me. Like, I don't know if that's actually on the card. I've probably brought it up so many times already, but I tried to look at the old video of me packing, and of course I didn't show the back of the card, so I have no idea. But right here on the tail, yeah, there's a dent there.
Oh yeah, I could see it too.
Yeah. Also, there's like a little speck there that I hope is just part of the art. Hopefully that's like a leaf falling off the tree and not some dirt. But there's just like a speck. Yeah, right there. Our Petrarunt has that too. So our Petrarunt might actually be able to pull the 9 if the dent is like only that much of a ding. Yeah. If it's not that big of a deal, our Pokemon Center Petrarunt, spoilers, that'll probably be in this box, is hopefully going to be able to pull a 9 at least. But so I'm going to shift these stacks over a little bit so that they're still on camera. My girlfriend's stack, my stack, and
Yay.
I'm going to cut open this box. All right, box number 2 going out. Ooh, that is sealed. Okay. And we have cards.
Oh.
Which side is the card? Yeah, that's the front. Okay. So the left side is the back. So they did slip a tiny piece of paper in here. Oh, this is my packing slip. Okay. So I'm going to put that to the side. And I guess they used that to fill the space of 1 card. Because I guess these boxes, they fit, what, 21 cards in that case? So we went through, I'm assuming 21, and we have 20 left to go. There they are. There's our stack of what I'm assuming is mostly modern Scarlet Violet SIRs. There might be some promos mixed in here. There might be some older stuff that we didn't get to yet. Let's just get into this.
There's Latias.
There is Latias, my girlfriend's Latias. So we've already starting off with specs on the top left and right corners. Ooh, we got some wear on the bottom left corner. This is probably going to be an older card from my collection. I can't imagine a Scarlet Violet card with that much wear on it. Although I guess we'll find out. Yup, Rayquaza, Call of Legends. Okay, so this was an older card from my collection that we included in the order. Not any like proper swirls that I can see. But condition of this card wise, I think we could pull a 9. Yeah, okay, 9 is my guess. 8. Okay. Pulled the 8. We'll take that. 8 on a very old card from my collection, 2011, Call of Legends. This is just like a normal holo from the set, but Call of Legends, super cool set. Very happy to have that graded, and I love Rayquaza. So, awesome. This is such a cool card. And it has like the classic Heart Gold Soul Silver borders with like the washed yellow. That's such a cool card that I'm happy to have in an 8. Sorry, buddy, I whacked you there. All right, next up. So we've got perfect corners on the top. tiny, tiny dot on the bottom left. A little wider on the right. I'm thinking this could be a 10. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It might just be like some kind of... Oh, that looks like a crease. Ooh, whatever this is probably getting a 6 then. All right, well, that looks like a crease to my professional eye. So I wonder what this is. Durant! No! Are we gonna get a 6 on our Durant SIR from Pokemon Surging Sparks? No, it was perfect in every other way. How did that happen? Did I crease it somehow? Dude, that is absolutely a little bubble there. I don't know how that happened. Everything else on it's perfect. This was from the only booster box of Surging Sparks that I've ever purchased. And I'm gonna guess if it's creased, that's probably a 6. I'm guessing a 6. What?
I got a 10!
No
Yay!
freaking way. What happened here then? What is that?
Not a problem.
We just don't mention that to anyone? Wait, let me look at that up close. That's like, is that dirt? Did something...
I don't know, but it looks, there's definitely something there.
Yeah, that's like
There's
clearly
like 2 things
visible. There. Yeah. Did they like damage my card and give it a 10 anyway?
They're like, here, sorry.
That should not be a 10, but I'll take it.
Yay!
I don't know. Like, that's going to bother me for all of time. I don't know what that is. What happened there?
It's fine.
All right, well, we got a 10 on our Durant.
Yay!
Oh, I know what I can do. I'll look at imaging after this. I'll look at the front and back imaging of these cards. So the ones that are like kind of iffy to me, I'm going to set aside. So we've got the Durant and we've got the Pikachu. And I'm going to take a look at both of these, the front and back imaging, after this.
It's like you want them to score lower.
I mean, I wasn't planning to sell it either way, and it looks perfect from the front. So really, yeah, you can't complain.
It's like, guys, you gave me a 10, but I think it deserves a 6.
Yeah, you can't complain. They're both perfect from the front. I mean, Pikachu has a dent. Durant it's perfect from the front. Yeah, Durant from Surging Sparks 10 is absolutely insane. All right, that's our first Scarlet Violet besides the Pikachu. We're looking at perfect corners on the top, perfect corners on the bottom. Centering looks very good on the back of this. Oh, Iron Valiant. I want this to pull a 10 so bad. Top looks good.
It's so pretty.
It's such a pretty card. I think this could be a 10.
Oh!
Yes! Yes! 10 on the SIR! Yes!
Yay!
We're 2 for 2 with SIRs. Oh my god, yes! That's such a cool card. I played Violet, so like this is made for me. This is Fortune Croaky coded.
Yay!
But that's actually, this is a perfect card if I like to my untrained eye. That's so cool. Whoa! And it looks even cooler when I don't look through the camera. Whoa. That's amazing. That's so amazing. SIRs have got to be like my favorite Pokemon cards ever created. Like it's just, they're so cool, and they're each by like a different amazing artist who's so talented, and they all have such unique styles. Tiny whitening there, nothing else. Centering looks really good. I don't think that whitening will ruin a 10 for us. Oh my god.
Oh, this one.
So I didn't get upcharged for this order, and I don't know what that means, because I think in a 10 this card is worth more than the 200 that was the cap. But it could be a 10. It looks really good. I want to guess another 10. Yes! Oh my god, that's insane. That's insane. This card in a 10 is insane.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
I remember when you pulled this one.
Yeah, I got this out of my first ETB from a sus store in the neighborhood. And I pulled this and I was like, no way. 10 on the Charizard. That's insane. That's insane.
It's a really nice card.
That's a really nice card. I don't really like the Obsidian Flames Charizard, but the shiny Charizard, just like, it presses all the right buttons.
It looks so cool.
It's so cool. Shiny Charizard is really cool. And like, this art specifically, this is probably the coolest shiny Charizard card that I've ever seen. It's so cool. Okay, just a tiny bit of whitening on that one. Okay, this one, Ooh, we got some whitening there. I don't. That might 9 us. That might lock us into a 9. I'm not sure. I don't. Yeah, that looks like some serious whitening. Oh, it's the Ogre Pawn. Pokemon Center promo stamped from the Pokemon Center ETB. These are sold out on the Pokemon Center website now. That corner might put us at a 9. I hate to say it, but this might be a 9. 8.
Oh.
Ooh, that corner really messed us up then. Yeah, because centering's perfect. Centering looks perfect on the front too. It's got to just be that corner then. That's really, yeah, that's not a good corner. I would say that is probably like an 8 corner, and that probably brings our whole grade down to an 8. So that sucks. But it's still a very pretty promo. Very pretty. We'll take that. All right. Next up. Perfect corner. Perfect tiny dot corner. Perfect corner. Yeah. Little bit of, like the tiniest bit of whitening on each of these corners. These look like they could be a 10 contender. Oh, Pecharunt though. So this one, I pointed it out on my packing video. It has a dent right there. Judging from the Pikachu, this could give us a 9, but let's see. 9. Yep.
All right.
I guessed right. This is a perfect card except for the dent. And like, yeah, the corners aren't perfect, but I don't think they'd mess us up that much unless we had that dent right there. But Pokemon Center stamped. We've got the pair. I think they're consecutive. Yes, 7 and 8. DLC Pokemon. Haven't played the DLC yet, but these are super cool.
We have to play it.
We've got to play the DLC. I have 2 slabbed, and we're going to have more once we get to some of these later ones.
Mm-hmm.
But, all right. So next up, we have Perfect Corner. Tiny, tiny dot. Little fat on the top. Bottom corners look perfect. Oh, I want a 10 on this so bad.
Monkey Dory.
I want it, like, it's a little wide on the top. Please don't bump us down to a 9 because of that.
Go.
10, please.
Ah,
yes!
Yay!
Yes. Oh, I love this card so much.
That's so nice.
I love this card so much. It's such a beautiful card.
Your favorite DLC Pokemon.
My favorite DLC. It might honestly be my favorite DLC Pokemon.
Oh.
That's amazing. That's as long as you don't count Walking Wake as DLC, then it's my favorite DLC Pokemon. But that's amazing. A 10 on the Monkey Dory illustration rare by Tijiro. Oh, we love this artist so much. That's amazing. I'm so happy about that. Yeah, I'm so happy about that. That's so amazing. I wonder if that means we have what I think we have up next. We'll find out. So, perfect corners on the top.
I think I know what it is too.
I think we do have what I think we have, but that's perfect. That's a perfect back if I've ever seen one. We have the Monkey Dory EX Shrouded Fable illustration rare, special illustration rare. It's kind of wide on the top. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to make us have a 9. It's kind of wide on the top.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, that could be a 9. Let's see. 9. Yep. Okay. Honestly, I like this one more. So this was the one that mattered. This one is also a really cool card. I was really happy when I pulled it.
That's my favorite special, the SIR from these guys. Oh,
out of the Loyal 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's super cool. I do really like this one. The chain in the background.
And
that's
the
like
blue pops.
Yeah, the blue really pops. The blue at the bottom especially, really, that's a beautiful card. That's a beautiful card.
Cool.
Shrouded Fable is really underrated. I think, oh yeah, speaking of, I think it's still in, like the Pokemon Center ETB is still in stock. Like you can still get the Shrouded Fable ETB, the special one for like $60.
That's great.
Yeah. 9 on that. Okay. I'm not surprised. That centering was pretty off on the front. All right, we've got perfect corners on the top, perfect corners on the back, a little wide on the left, but it's the back. That won't screw us over.
Oh, Magneton.
Magneton Pokemon Center promo. If we got a 10 on this, this is my girlfriend's. That would be insane. A 10 on this would be absolutely insane. The only thing wrong with it that I can spot is that centering on the back. But the front centering looks beautiful. Please be a 10. 9. Oh, not a 10 on any of the Pokemon Center promos. That's painful. That's painful. I'm gonna take a look at this one up close.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's like some tiny imperfection,
like
like a tiny ding on the top edge. That's
True.
probably what bumped us down.
Magneton.
All right, well, a 9 is still pretty good, and it's still a beautiful card.
So pretty.
Yeah, so this is going in my girlfriend's pile.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, here you go. Okay. What do we have next?
Monkey.
So we have perfect corners. Perfect. Tiny white dot. I think that's still perfect. Perfect corners on the back. Oh, Friends in Hisui. I pulled this in a video, I think. Or is it the other one? No, I pulled Adamant in a video. I pulled this one not in a video. Honestly, underappreciated for sure. 10, please. Yes!
Oh, nice!
Yes! 10
That's
for Friends in
great.
Hisui. This is such a cool card too. I love Adamant. He's so handsome. It's such a cool card. Oh, wow.
He's so cool. I like his design so much.
He's so cool. That's a perfect 10. That's a gem mint 10. Friends in Hisui from Crown Zenith. Such a cool card with the protagonist, Irida Adamant. Wow. Yeah. I feel like Legends Arceus just wasn't that popular of a game. I guess, like, I mean, it did feel kind of empty for a lot of it, but the character designs were still amazing, and I still love a lot of them. They have really good character designs in that game. So we're starting off tiny white dot on that corner. Perfect corner. Let's see. Perfect. That's like a little lip, but I think that's fine too. I don't think that white dot will be enough to mess us up. Right after Friends in Hisui, we have Adamant. So
He looks so cool.
Diamond Clan card. A 10 on this would also be so amazing. Oh, I would be overjoyed if we could get that. But centering looks good. Maybe a little wide on the bottom. It might be a 9, but I'm going to hope for a 10. 9. Oh, that hurts. That one hurts. Yeah, that one hurts, but it's still a really pretty card.
Adamant, why?
Adamant, why? So a lot of these like SIR Crown Zenith cards seem like they're kind of hard to grade. All right. Oh, but the full arts have been popping off. Elisa's Sparkle and Friends in Hisui. These corners look perfect to me. Bottom corners also perfect. This is a 10 contender for sure. Little tiny bit wider right to left, but that should be fine.
Oh, Arvin!
I love this card. All right, edges I think should be fine. This was pack fresh. I might have had it in a top loader and then had to remove it from the top loader, but I don't think I did anything to it, so I'm hoping for a 10 on that. 9. What happened here? What happened here? Could I have done something?
You look perfect, Arvin.
Yeah, no, the corners are perfect. Edges look pretty perfect. That's not on the card, is it? Oh, that is on the card? Or that's either on the card or it's in the case. That just looks like a little bit of dirt though. Card looks really nice to me. The back centering shouldn't have done us in. If I'm missing anything, please comment and let me know. Maybe it's like fat on the bottom compared to the top a little bit. Maybe the front's a bit off center. I think it looks fine.
We need to bring like a ruler.
Right. I think there were actually tools for that. So Friends in Hisui though for a 10 and Elisa's Sparkle. So 2 of our trainer cards have gotten 10s. So we'll take that. Ooh, this one's messed up. This is an older one for sure. Yeah. Oh, I know what this is. I would recognize that anywhere. I know exactly what card this is. We have here our Blastoise EX Holo from Fire Red Leaf Green. This is an insane card. This is such a cool card. Judging from the condition on the back, I'd say 7 maybe. We haven't seen any 7s yet, but there's no Well, let's run the light over it just before we say that there's no like creases in it. But I'm not seeing anything.
The top there?
What? I mean, there's a little lip there. Like there's, I don't think that's a crease though. Yeah, no, I think this is a 7. Good 7.
7.
5.
No.
Ooh, I guess a bite being taken out of that bottom edge might 5 us for sure. Corners are screwed up, absolutely, 100%. Edges don't look great, but I don't see any like creases, so it might just be overall condition of the card that's messing us up.
I can't believe you used to eat paper.
I did actually.
Oh,
yeah,
I did too.
in middle school. Oh,
not
like
in middle school.
Little lip there. No, I don't see any creases. Maybe scratches on the hollow. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, lots of scratches on the hollow. Big scratches.
Those are scratches?
Yeah, those are scratches. So we got a big scratch on the hollow. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. This is difficult. Oh, but you saw it for an instant. There. Yeah, look at all those. Scratched up as hell, like a cat got it. Big one there. Yep, that makes sense. 5 on that. Absolutely. Again, just a really cool card that I wanted slabbed up.
Protected now.
It is now protected. This one. Ooh, we got a tiny lip on the top right. I wonder if that's enough to bring us down. We've got a little bit of whitening. Okay. Little bit of whitening there. This might be a 9. Ooh, Blastoise EX SIR from 151. Centering on the front looks perfect. If we get a 9 on this, I think it is because of that lip. But I think we could pull a 10. Let's see. 10!
Oh,
yes!
Yay!
Let's go! Oh, yes!
Remember when you pulled this one?
We doubled our grade. Yeah, I think this was one of the first cards one of the first hits I ever got from 151.
Yeah.
And that was right when I got back into collecting Pokemon cards. So this was like one of the first big hits that I got when I was getting back into it. That's a 10 on that's huge. That's massive.
Great.
Okay, so the lips don't matter, I guess. Tiny bit of whitening. This is a beautiful card. That's a beautiful card. Look at the way just like the swirl around it when you move the light over it. It like really looks like it's like in deep water, like in a funnel. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Excuse the ring light. And that's crazy. Number 200, cert number 200.
Oh, true.
That's actually really cool too.
That's cool.
That's actually really cool. We take those. That's super cool. Thank you, PSA, for giving me a cool cert number. Next up, we've got... Now this might be another 151 card. I saw the cert number and it looks like it's not though. Whitening on there. Yeah, it's pretty whitened. Edges look pretty clean. Maybe a little bit of wear. Yeah, there's a little bit of wear on that. Okay. Let's see what card this is. Ooh, the Raikou. I think this is from a tin from the Heart Gold Soul Silver era.
Raikou. Okay,
Raikou. Honestly, I'm gonna ask for a 9, but I think this is an 8. So 9, please. 8. All right.
You were right.
I was right. We got an 8 on the Raikou, another tin promo from the Heart Gold Soul Silver era. So wait, no, this was black and white. Oh, this was when the Zoroark movie came out. So this was right before black and white at the end of Heart Gold Soul Silver. Because the shiny legendary dogs showed up in the Zoroark movie. And this is a really cool card to have in an 8. An 8's a really good grade for this, considering I remember getting this, and it was like probably around 2010. It was when like GameStop had the events where they were giving out the shiny legendary dogs, legendary beasts, whatever you want to call them.
Legendary dogs.
Legendary dogs, but HGSS 19 in an 8. That's super solid. That's actually really solid. It's well centered. It's a beautiful card. Should we look for swirls? Yeah, there's a little swirl on the border. Oh, and it goes through the border. Oh, that's super cool. It's like
I saw that. It's cool.
It's like hiding behind a pillar. Nice. So we have a little swirl that's been chopped. But that's super cool. That's a really cool card too. Like this is such a cool card. when I saw this, I was like, the condition's decent enough, and it's such a cool card that I was like, I'm gonna send this. That's going in the submission. All right. Only a few cards left. I think we're on our last 5.
Raiko's neck isn't long here.
It's not. He must have had surgery. Tiny white dot. Tiny white dot. Nothing. Little wide on the bottom. Actually, might be fine top to bottom. Looks a little wide on the right, though. Edges look really good. This is probably a Scarlet Violet card.
Oh, this one.
The Zapdos EX SIR. This is also 151. This one I pulled a lot later. I think this was in an ETB, yeah, that my girlfriend bought for me. A little bit above MSRP when it was like starting to take off. A 10 on this would be absolutely crazy. I think it's a little wide on the left. So we could pull a 9. It could be a 9. But I'm going to hope it's a 10. 10, please. Fair. Yeah, it's very skinny on the right side. So with centering like that, a 10 would be asking a lot. But that's still a really pretty card.
It's so pretty.
And now it's encapsulated. Nice. That's so cool. Yeah.
They look so cool.
9 on that is totally fine by me. Completely fine by me. So 2 9s for the SIRs. And how many? 4 10s? They're going to have to start calling me 410 Croaky.
410 Croaky.
I bonked that. Okay, so next we have beautiful corners, little tiny bit of whitening, but probably no big deal. Back centering, ooh, looks wider on the left. A little bit of whitening. This could be a 9. Oh, the Mew from the UPC, the 151 UPC. Okay, so I bought this a while back for MSRP, I think around at GameStop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hope it's a 10, but again, we could pull the 9, but the front is beautiful. The front looks perfect, so I think this could be a 10. So 10, please. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, centering on the back is a little off. Yeah, not gonna be so lenient today, huh? So I guess, yeah, it is a little... No, well, centering on the front looks pretty good.
Looks a little thinner on the left.
Does it? It might be slightly thinner on the left. But the centering on the front still looks really good.
And it's such a cute card.
Yeah. Also really interesting how the awning here kind of blends. I guess there's like some white building there that like blends in with the border, so it looks like part of the border. But honestly, so promo card, yeah, 9. I mean, I was hoping for a 10. I thought we had a chance at the 10, but a 9 is still perfectly fair. So I don't think we've pulled a single promo 10. Oh, except for the Lucario. Your Lucario.
My Lucario.
Your Lucario. All right, so last 3 cards. I think that's it for 151. We have 2 tiny dots on these corners. That looks pretty clean to me. That looks really clean to me. What do we have here? Oh, the Dash Bun.
Dash Bun.
Okay. Oh, centering on the top, though. It's really wide on the top. This could be another 9. I'm going to guess a 9, but I'm going to hope for a 10. This is one that I pulled, or, well, my friend bought a box and got the Dash Bun and gave it to me. And the condition's perfect except for the top centering. But if we could still pull a 10, 9. Fair. Absolutely fair. Yeah, I knew what we were getting into with that centering, but it's still a very cool card. 9 is still a very good grade. Mint. That is mint. It's not gem mint, but it's mint. Last 2 graded cards. Gemmint. BTS Gemmint. All right, we've got perfect corners. Perfect corners. That looks like a 10 back to me. Oh, the Samurott V-Star. Okay, a 10 on this would be absolutely amazing. The back looked like a 10. Front centering looks perfect. I think this is a 10. Yes! Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. Okay.
We love this card.
We love this card so much. Okay, that's such an amazing card to get in a 10. That's amazing. I'm really happy about that. We couldn't get the Deoxys, but we redeemed ourselves.
Congrats, baby.
With the Samurott. Thank you, baby. The redemption, the Samurott redemption.
Samurott.
That's so cool. That's such a cool card.
Yay!
All right, and I think we know what's last,
Yeah.
or my girlfriend knows what's last because
I
this
do.
should be her card. We've got a tiny white dot, 2 white dots,
No.
3 white dots,
No.
4 tiny white dots in each corner. But we have the Crown Zenith Latias.
Latias.
Front centering's perfect.
Is it? The
no.
left looks thinner.
Right, left is thinner. Right, this was one I wanted to send to CGC because it's off center.
But I love this card so much.
Yeah, I think this is a 9 though. But can we get the 10?
No.
No, you don't think so? You don't have any hope? With that centering, it might be asking a lot. But can we get the 10? Please, 10.
That's okay.
That's totally okay. That's what we were expecting. It's fully what we were expecting. So
It's just so obvious with the yellow border.
yeah, it's very obviously off center. This is another T0
Oh,
art.
it's so nice.
It's a very pretty card. It would have been really nice to have in a 10. It's either way, it's a
nice
beautiful card. And yeah,
Ah,
my girlfriend's final card of this opening.
yay.
All right, so I'm taking a look at our PSA order on the PSA website just to see what was going on with the Pikachu and the Durant cards. And I'm realizing I think I don't have access to the pre-grading imaging anymore. I remember when the cards first arrived, they like scanned them in a scanner while they were still in the card protectors. And it looks like now I only have access to the post-graded imaging. But it looks to me like that is an actual little imperfection on the card itself. It's not looking to me like that's dirt or anything inside of the graded card slab. But yeah, that looks like something happened to the actual card. And now I'm going to pull up the Durant. All right, now here is the Durant card. And this one got a Gem Mint 10. It's perfect from the front. Now I want to look at the back of this card. So the Durant imperfection was on the right side towards the middle of the card. So around here. Yeah, you can see it. It's on the case. It's not the card itself. That's just an imperfection with the case. Okay. 10 on that Durant, I will take then. Yeah, the Pikachu one's on the card. Okay. So, the Durant the mark is on the case. The Pikachu one, the mark is on the card. In summary, out of 41 cards, we have, okay, first the 8s and lower. So we have my girlfriend's Slowpoke. We have Teal Mask Ogerpon 8. Call of Legends Kyogre 1. Simisear Crown Zenith 8. Umbreon Plasma Freeze 8. Darkrai EX Promo 6. Keldeo Boundaries Crossed 8. Swampert Pop Series 1 6. Vaporeon Gold Star 1. Rayquaza Call of Legends 8. Blastoise EX from Fire Red Leaf Green in a 5. And Raikou Promo Holo card in an 8. Alright, so out of 41 cards, our 9s. Groudon in a 9. Magneton in a 9. And the numbers I'll show on screen of how many 9s that is. Latias in a 9. Pikachu in a 9. Okay, Deoxys 9. Was hoping for a 10 on that. Mewtwo 9. Oh, these are all 9s. Deoxys Plasma Freeze. Kyurem Full Art Boundaries Crossed. Petarant ETB Pokemon Center Promo. Munkidori SIR. Adaman Galarian Gallery. Arvin Full Art Trainer card. Zapdos SIR, Mew Promo SIR, and Dashbun EX SIR. So that's 15 out of 41 cards, so almost a third of our cards came back as 9s, which is solid. And then for 10s, all right, so we have my girlfriend's 10s. So we have the Korean Groudon, we have the Lucario V-Star from Crown Zenith, we have the Magmortar from Crown Zenith, and we have Diancie from Crown Zenith. So my girlfriend got 4 10s out of her, what is it, 8 cards submitted. Okay, that's actually really good. So my girlfriend got...
also didn't have any old cards.
Yeah, but so half of the cards that she submitted got 10s. So that's really good. 4 out of 8. Very nice. Okay. And then for myself, we have 10 Durant. We have the Dragonite V full art in Korean. We have Elisa's Sparkle from full art from Crown Zenith. We have the Pikachu Shiny Rare from Paldean Fates. We have the Iron Valiant SIR from Paradox Rift. We have the Charizard SIR from Paldean Fates. Very cool card. We have the Monkey Dory IR from Shrouded Fable. Very cool card as well. We have the full art Friends in Hisui from Crown Zenith. We have the Blastoise EX SIR from 151, which is actually insane to have in a 10. And we have the Crown Zenith Hisuian Samurott V-Star. Okay, and that is... so that's 10 10s for me. So overall, we got 14 10s out of 41 cards, so that's a third of our overall order came back as 10s. That's really good. I sent, so if my girlfriend sent 8, then I sent 33 cards. 10 of them came back as 10s, so again, that's about 1/3 of them came back as 10s. That's really good. 9s, so I have 12 9s. Okay, so about a third 10s, about 1/3 9s, and about 1/3 less than 9s. That's because I sent a lot of old cards. Out of the newer cards that I sent, let's see, how many of those? I think only the Ogre Pawn and the Simisear got less than a 9. Yeah, so just Simisear and Ogre Pawn. So I'm gonna set Kyogre there. Simisear and Ogre Pawn. Sorry, I bumped the camera. These were the only cards to come back less than a 9 that are modern that we sent. Now, obviously, I have cards that I like that I was like, well, that's crazy off center, or that has a really bad print line, and I didn't send some of the cards that I really like that are modern. So maybe this is just my ability to pick out good quality cards. But out of the modern cards that we sent, only 2 of them came back as 8s. This one I was not expecting to get a 10 anyway. This one I was kind of hoping, but I did not have the highest expectations either.
Sorry, baby.
That's okay. That's totally fine. But that's really good. This was an amazing PSA return, and it kind of makes me want to send more cards out. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us through this video. It might be released as 2 parts. It might just be one really long video. So if you watched the entire video, thank you so much for sticking around.
You deserve a 10.
You deserve a 10. If you're still here watching this video, I'm grading you a 10. So...
Fortune Croaky grading service.
Yeah, you've got an FCG 10. But of course, if you're not already subscribed and you watch this much, why not subscribe? I open Pokemon cards sometimes. Honestly, recently I've been feeling like ranting a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I might try to kind of upload a variety of content. So we might...
You just want to rant.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to do rant.
Yeah, I want to do a rant. Leave a like on the video if you thought this was cool to watch, and comment if you know why we got 9s on some of these. I mean, I feel like I kind of understood the reasoning behind pretty much all of them, but some of them, like the Groudon, were kind of questionable. Also comment if you've ever graded cards before and what your experience was like. I want to know if like everyone has an experience like I had, where this was a really good experience. I feel like I'm very satisfied with these results. We do have a large stack of 9s that some of these I was hoping would come back as 10s, but I think since we got the Paldean Fates Charizard back as a 10, we can't really be picky because that's an insane card to get in a 10. So I'm pretty satisfied with these results. Let me know if you've graded cards before and how it went for you. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys spending the time to watch this video and the packing video. So thank you so much for just being here at all. And hopefully I can have more cool content for you guys in the future.
Yay!
Yay! So, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hop on!